Hello and good morning. My name is Tayo Lainka and I'm the Chief Product Officer here at Mami Market. I'm here today to show you how to shop on our platform as a customer. Mami Market is a marketplace for local and ethnic stores. So what that means is when you come to our website, you can find your favorite local or ethnic stores like your favorite African store, Indian store, Chinese stores, and the rest. The way we set up our system is so that you find stores that are closest to you. When you come to our website, the first thing you want to do is to enter your address or your delivery address. So right here, I'm just gonna put an example address in Winnipeg, and when you do that, it takes you to the stores page where you can see a list of stores that are closest to you. um, then you can select any store that you want to buy from. You can look through the different products. Also, you can sort the product by low to high or by price for high to low depending on your criteria. So this one, I'm going to return it back to low to high. As a filter option, you can use the search button here to search for your product, or you can also filter by categories. So if you're looking for products within the beverage category, you can do that, or you can select product within the vegetable category. Ordinarily, you should see product images, but it's because we're on the staging environment. That's why you do not see any image here. But if you go on to MamiMarkets.com, which is our website, you will be able to see the images of the product. And as you can see, if you mouse over the image, then you can see more details of the image. You can click on the view full details to see even the image better, and you can use the zoom icon to zoom in or zoom out on your product image. Once you find your favorite image or your favorite product rather, you can click on the pricing policy to see the pricing policy, if the vendor has any pricing policy, or if they have return policy for that product. Once the product is added to cart, the next thing you want to do is to click on view cart, and in here you can see all the products that already that are in the cart. As a matter of fact, I already added some products to cart, so that's why you see a list. Let's assume that you no longer want an item. You can delete the product or the item from the cart, right? And another thing with my market is that we give you opportunity to shop from multiple stores at the same time. So maybe you want to buy product from a meat store, you want to buy your turkey, or you want to buy your meat products. You can add from a meat store, and there is another store where you want to get your spices from. You can also shop from multiple products at the same time. On the cart page, you see your product summary, and you can see the delivery cost as well, and then you can proceed to checkout. On the checkout page, excuse me, there are a couple of options. You give it a minute, and basically you have a list of some of the addresses that you've used in the past, and you can, if there's a suite number for example, you can confirm the suite number, or you can also add the postal code to the address, right? So let me just do that again. 209 347 Okay, so the suite number is already within the address. That's if you live in an apartment building, and you can see that the suite number 209 is added. So at this point, you confirm the address, and then it takes a second, and you will be able to select your delivery time. So in this case, I want to pick 2 to 4, or you can even schedule for another day. For example, you can select Friday, and basically what that means is we would get that information, the exact date and the time you want the product to be delivered, and we are going to bring them over to your delivery address. There are different options here. You can just click on leave at the door if you want us to leave the product at the door, or if there is a buzz code to your apartment, you can add that in the delivery instructions as well. So I'm just gonna put the number 209 as the bus code, and I can also add other instructions like call me when you arrive at my apartment, and then I can do next. So you put a phone number, a valid phone number. I'm just gonna put um, a sample phone number here, and then you complete with your payment information. And this payment is it's not real card, it's just a test card from Stripe, so you don't have to worry about that. Another option is you can save the card with link, and when you click on this button you'll be asked to log in into your link account if you have one, and then you'll be able to save your card. So the next time you come to Mami Market, you don't have to manually enter your card information anymore. On the side here, you can see again the subtotal. This is the cost of the product, and you can see the delivery fee per store. So because you shop from 2 stores, that's why the delivery fee is $7.99 per store. In this case, there is a service fee of $3. Because it's grocery items, there are no taxes, and we are putting $2 on hold. The amount on hold basically means that if there is a price change, um, then the price change, the amount on hold will be applied, or the price change, the differential will be applied to the amount of hold. But if not, this money will be returned to your card. I would say 99% of all the time it will be returned to your card. If you want to do delivery, it's here, but we also have an option for self pickup for our customers. If you want to go to the store yourself to pick it up, you can click on the self pickup option. Then you can set your tip. It's $5 by default. You can reduce it, or you can set it to 0 if you want. You have your total here, the terms and conditions that you can check out, and at this point you click on make payment. So here your payment is made, and I just clicked on view order, and that should bring me to the customer order page, and where I will see the order. And as you can see here, it's pending, and once the vendor accepts the order, then you would see the status change to confirmed, and when the item is on its way, then you can literally track interactions going on the order. All right, so thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.